Okay, guys. So in our previous session, we already have started operators in Python. So as you know, operators are very important in any programming language. So basically, whatever the things we are learning here, most of the topics is common in all the programming language. It's like we have discussed about the keywords. We are discussing about the operators and many more topic which we are going to discuss in future. So these topics actually you will get in all the languages. So because of that reason, I am telling if once you learn one language properly, is let's suppose you are trying to learn the Python. So if you will learn Python properly, then the concept of things will remain same in all the programming languages. The only difference is syntax will be changed. Something maybe in Python when you are writing that is different, and if you will use the same thing in some different languages, so maybe there you will get some different syntax. The overall concept will remain same. So we already started in our previous session. These are the operators we have. There are many things which or where basically there are many places where we are using the operator. So we have like arithmetic, comparison, assignment, logical, bitwise, membership, and identity. So comparison operators also we have discussed in our previous session. This in previous session we have done with the arithmetic operator and comparison operator. Arithmetic operator, as you know, that is very simple because the arithmetic operator we are already using for a long time. And the comparison operator also, now I believe you guys understood. So comparison operator always the return or the answer of the comparison operator will always Boolean value, either true or false. So if you are going to use comparison operator between any two variables, then it will always return you either true or false. And these all are the comparison operators we have. Is equal to. This will basically checking the equality of two values. Second one is not equal to, less or equal to, greater or equal to, greater than, and less than. So these all basically we already have discussed in our previous session along with what? Along with the example. So now we will write today's date. So today we have the 25th February. I will make this bold and then we'll write the code. So here, let's suppose if I will write a is equal to 10 and run this one. So as you know, first time it is taking a little bit time. So now after that, we have b is equal to 20. Now you can check here. A is greater than B. If you want to check A is greater than B, then it will give you answer true or false based on the value. So in the if when we are using comparison operator between two numbers, between two variables, between two values, always it will return either true or false. Now after that, we will have the assignment operator. What is the meaning of the assignment operator? Is equal to, we already know, like if I will write here A is equal to 10. So basically this is a simple assignment we are doing. The meaning of this A is equal to 10 is we are assigning the value 10 to which variable? To the variable A. And now after that there are many different type of assignment operators also we have. These all are very simple, like here plus is equal to. Plus is equal to. So what is the meaning of? Let's suppose here if I will write A plus is equal to 5. What I have written? I have written here A plus is equal to 5. And if I run this one, so now as you know, the value of A is equal to what? The value of A is equal to 10. And we have already run this statement. Now if I want to print the value of A, so it is giving me the value what? It is giving the value 15. So now we need to understand why it is giving the value 15. So the meaning is when let's suppose we have written A is equal to 10, and now after that if I will write here A plus is equal to 5. So actually whenever we are writing A plus is equal to 5, the meaning of this line is A is equal to A plus 5. What is the meaning of this line? Meaning of this line is A is equal to A plus 5. So previously the value of A was what? The value of A was 10. Now A is equal to A plus 5 is 10 plus 5. The answer will be what? Answer will be 15. Now if I will write here A minus is equal to 10. Let's suppose I have written the line A minus is equal to 10. So based on the previous concept, you can tell the meaning of this is what? The meaning of this is A is equal to A minus 10. A is equal to A minus 10. So now if I ask you, what will be the value of A? What is the value of A? Can anyone tell me?
5.
5. Okay. Because the reason is previously we have seen A is equal to A plus 5. So the value will become 15. Now A is equal to A minus 10. So 15 minus 10 is equal to 5. Similarly, on the same line, if I ask you, we have one more assignment operator, A into is equal to 10. A into is equal to 10. So the meaning of this is A is equal to A into 10. Correct? Similarly, A divide is equal to 2. So the meaning of A is equal to A divide by 2. Or let's suppose the one operator we already have Previously, we already have done the percentage. A percentage is equal to 2. What is the meaning of this? A is equal to A percentage. So there are many different type of assignment operators are there. So these assignment operators are basically means it is not mandatory. It is not mandatory कि you have to use these kind of assignment operators. Okay. It is not mandatory कि you have to use this kind of assignment operator because the reason is कि we already have a facility ना कि let's suppose if you want to subtract 10 from the A, so you can write this A is equal to A minus 10. You can write here A is equal to A into 10. Basically this, if you see, this is more clear. This is more clear line. This is more clear instead of this, because someone if will see this line, so maybe this guy will confuse ki what we have written. But if you will write this line, then anyone can write or anyone can read and understand ki okay, the meaning of this is what A is equal to A minus 10. So the assignment operator basically means that this is equal to is very important, that we already know. Rest of the assignment operators basically that is up to you. If you are feeling that this is very easy to write, then you can use. Or if you are thinking, why instead of writing like this, I can directly go with A is equal to A plus 10, A is equal to A minus 10, A is equal to A into 10. So that will also work. Okay, understood? Now after that, these all like here one example. Here we have many, I have given many examples. So let's suppose this one 2 into 2 into 2. So what is the meaning of this? 2. Let's suppose if I will write here 2 into 2 into 2. If you remember, in our previous session, we already have learned this. What is the meaning of this? A star star 2. What is the meaning of this? A star star 2. The meaning of this is what? A is equal A की power 2. Correct? Now here what I have written 2 star star 2 star star 2. So if you try to just solve this one, so let's suppose if you are solving like this. So first of all, what will be the answer of this? What is the answer of this?
4.
4. So now your equation is become 4. Now what is the answer of this? What is the answer of this?
8.
8, 16. 2 into 2 star star 4. What is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is 2 power 4. And what is the value of 2 power 4? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Okay. So that kind of problem also maybe sometime you will get in any test paper. Okay, so now here, let's suppose, and this also I already told you in Python, x is equal to y is equal to z is equal to 10. So meaning of this is what? The meaning of this is all x, y, z value is what? All the value are same and the value is what? 10. Similarly, here in Python, the facility, they one facility also they have given. Let's suppose here you have written x, comma, y, comma, z is equal to something. Like here, if you will write, or we can do something here. So let's suppose if I run this one, so I will get the answer 16. Now here, if I will write x, comma, y, comma, z is equal to 10, comma, 20, comma, 30. So if you will write this kind of a statement, so here also the meaning of this is what? The meaning of this is the value of x is equal to 10, value of y is equal to 20, and value of z is equal to 30. So if I execute this line and if you will see what is the value of z, so the value of z is equal to 30. So x is equal to 10, y is equal to 20, z is equal to 30. So these all are basically type of shortcuts what we have in Python. If you want, you can write like this, or if you want, you can simply write x is equal to 10, y is equal to 20, z is equal to 30. Now, after that, this is another very important operator. That operator is basically called the logical operator. Now, what is the meaning of the logical operator? So, in Python, normally in all the languages, there are three type of logical operator we have: or, and not. Or, and not. What is the how basically this is working? So always remember one thing: whenever we are using logical operator, always logical operator will work in between two Boolean values. Logical operator, it will always work in between two Boolean values. Means it will always work between what? Between true and false. So now here I will simply take one example of let's suppose and. What we will do? We will take the example of and. So here you have let's suppose this is one statement. One statement means one statement value is what? True. Now after that you will have what? You will have one more true, and we are trying to get the case of what? The case of the and. So here, if left side is true and this is also true, and you are checking true and true and true, the answer will be what? The answer will be always true. If your first statement is true and second statement is false, then overall answer will be false. If your first statement is true and second statement, let's suppose if I will write here, first statement is false, second statement is true, the overall answer will be what? False. Fourth case is false and false. is equal to false. So here, one thing you can see, first of all, there will be only 4 cases. You cannot create any other case. So here, if the first statement is what? If the first statement is true, second is true, the overall answer will be what? True. This is true. First one is true, second one is false. Answer will be false. First is false, second is true, then answer will be false. First is false, second is false, answer will be false. Now, let's suppose if you want to check uh, some example, the best example is let's suppose there is a student. That student appeared in one examination. In that examination, there are 2 papers are there. One is maths and second one is physics. First one is what? Maths. Second one is physics. And the marks is total 100. Each paper, each paper marks is what? 100. And passing marks is let's suppose 70. Or passing marks is let's suppose 40%. Out of 100, if anyone will get 40 or above, then that guy will consider pass, otherwise fail. So now is here, if someone got marks greater than maths marks is greater or equal to what? 40. And second one is what? Physics marks is greater or equal to 50. Then what we will tell? This is pass. If maths marks is, please listen carefully. If maths marks is greater or equal to 40 and and physics marks is greater or equal to 50, then that student will consider pass. ठीक है? Now, thing is, let's suppose now coming to the actual condition. In actual condition, maybe that person, one student one, he got in maths he got 50 and in physics he got 50. Okay, maths he got 50 and this is the first case. Second case is maths he got 40 and physics he got let's suppose 60. In maths he got 20 and in physics he got 25. In maths he got for example let's suppose that guy will got the 60 and in physics he got 30. Okay, now we'll do some analysis on this. So now tell me one thing. In maths in maths he got 50. Okay, maths he got 50, physics he got 50. So now based on this logic, when this guy will pass, we already know, correct? When this guy will pass, if he will get more than 40 or equal to 40 marks in mathematics and greater or equal to 50, then only he will pass. Now if I ask you m is equal to 50, m is equal to what? 50, then the first condition is true or false?
True.
First condition is what? True. Correct? Now
True.
coming to the second one. This is also true. So the overall answer will be what? True and true.
True.
तो बंदा क्या हो गया? वो पास हो गया. Now coming to the second one. M is equal to 40. The condition will be what? False. Second one what?
False.
P is equal to 60. This is true. Now false and true.
Sir,
False
second
and
also true,
true.
na?
कौन सा?
Second, 40 pass, hai na? It is also
हाँ,
true.
sorry. 40 is equal to true. Then this is true. So the overall answer will be, if m is equal to 20, then it is false. P is equal to 25. This is also false. So false and false. Overall answer will be false. M is equal to 60. True. P is equal to 30. False. Then true and false. Overall answer will be what? False. Bro. So in all the four conditions, here you can see and tell this first condition, student is pass. Second condition, student is pass. Third condition, fail. And fourth condition also fail. So here the rule what I shown you, if we are using and in between two logical statement or two boolean values, so this will be the answer. Now if we will do the same thing and we'll try to check instead of and, if I will take the or, instead of and we will use what? Or. So what will be the answer here? The changes is, let's suppose or or or. So here in the condition true and true or true will be, this will be true. True or false, this will be true. False and true, this will be true. False and false or false, this will be false. So here one rule always remember, whenever we are checking two boolean value with and or with or, when we are checking with and, all the condition will be false except if both are true. In and in and you can see here, if both are true, then only final answer will true, otherwise false. In the case of or, if both are false, then only false, otherwise in all the cases answer will be true. Okay, so this is the technique to remember this and or. After that we will have one more this thing, that is what? That is the not. Not is very simple. Not is basically what? If we have true, so what is the opposite of the true? False. If we have false, so what is the opposite of the false? True. That's all. So here, if you will see X not X, false true, true false, and this is for what this is for the and or. So I believe you understood. This is what this is called the logical operator, and this is very useful because sometime like when I will give you the program, ki when area is let's suppose there is one circle. So if I ask you ki when the area is greater than 100 and parameter is greater than some value, then we can say this is a win-win situation. So you can basically check and using what? Using the and or. Similarly, as we have seen in the student example. Okay, so this is the logical operator. So here one more thing is good. So logical operator like x is equal to something, y is equal to something. Now here one good thing basically when sometime in interview people are asking, like if you remember before the two sessions we have discussed about the conversion. Conversion means let's suppose you have value of a is equal to what 10, and you want to convert this 10 to the integer. Currently this is a string, so we can write what int a, and it will give you the value what integer. So sometime someone asks you if I will write here bool, I want to convert I want to convert a to boolean bool. And as you know, there are only two possible values we have in boolean. One is true, other one is false. So if you are going to convert anything to the boolean, if you are going to convert anything to the boolean, either you will get the answer true or you will get the answer false. So here the thumb rule is whenever we are converting anything to the boolean, okay, whenever we will convert anything to the boolean, always you will get the answer what? Always you will get the answer true except 0. Okay, so let's suppose if I will write here bool 0. When you will convert boolean 0 to boolean, answer will be what? Answer will be false. Even in interview, people can ask you the question ki, as you are saying, ki when we are converting 0 to the boolean, this is false. And when we are converting anything, string, number, anything to the boolean, the answer is what? Answer is the true. So try to convert, if I try to convert any minus value, any minus value, तो भी जो है there is no difference. Rule is rule. If you will convert anything to the boolean, always answer will be true except 0. Only 0 is the number which when we are converting to the boolean, answer will be false. Other than 0, any number, any text, any string, anything, always when you will convert to the boolean, it will give you what? It will give you the answer true. Now after that, we have next important operator, membership operator. What is the membership operator? What is the members? Actually, if you will see that meaning or the word membership, membership means someone is you are the member of weekend party or not. You are the member of like quarterly and party or not. So membership basically it using the membership operator we can check something is member of some group or not. So like here the operator is what? The operator is the in or not in. Correct? So now here what I will write, let's suppose here if I will currently we have not explored some other parts. So let's suppose if I will write here f name is equal to what? F name is equal to Yogesh, or let's suppose you have written here instead of the f name I will write city. City is equal to what? Hyderabad. Now if I ask you, okay, O is the part of city or not? O or M is the part of this city or not? So if I will ask you this question, you can write here M in city. Can write what? M in city. So whenever we are talking about the membership operator, so membership operator will always return you the answer true or false. So here whenever you will write M in city, are you able to see M here? Are you able to see any M here? No, correct? So if I run this one, it will give me the answer what? It will give me the answer false. Why? Because M is not the member of city. You can you can check one character, two character, three character, four character. Like let's suppose if you want to write MAN, man is the part of city or not? So it is giving you the answer false. This is not the part of city. If you will write here Y, Y is the part of city or not? So it is giving you answer Y is the part of city or Y in city is true. Y is available in the city. If you want to check DER, so it will give you the answer true. If you will write here DER, then it will give you the answer false. Because capital DER is not the part of city. So this is what? This is the membership operator. So here as we are checking in, if I will write here not in, correct? If I will write here not in, let's suppose if I want to check, if I have written the statement D not in city, D not in city. So that is the correct statement. What I have written that is the correct one. Ki D is not in city. So definitely the answer will be what? The answer will be true. Ki means whatever the line you have written, that is correct. If you will write like this, D in city, so it will give you the answer false. Why? Because D is not the member of city. So this is basically what? This is the membership operator. After that, we have identity operator. Identity operator is basically it is uh, it is checking if two variables or two values are pointing to the same memory location. Like here, if I will if I write here a is equal to 10 and I will write here b is equal to 10. So the value of a is equal to what? 10. Value of b is equal to 10. If I want to find out the address of the A, so the address of the A is what? The address of the A is 11654664. Now if I will write here address of B, so address of B also is the same. Now if I will write here A is B. Here is or is not, correct? Now if I will write here A is B, then what the answer I will get? Definitely I will get the answer true. Why? Because both the variable A and B, first thing is, as you have seen, both the variable value is same. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 10. And after that, both the variables, if I am checking the memory location, that memory location also same. So both the variable, both the things you can say both are the identical. Okay. Now if I will write here, let's suppose C is equal to 15. Now if I will write A is not C, definitely answer will be true. Why? Because whatever I have written, that is correct. Now if I will write here A is C, then I will get the answer false. Why? Because the value of A is different, value of C is different. Value of A is equal to 10, value of C is equal to 15. And even no need to check the address also, because both the value is changed. Like here, let's suppose if you want to check ID of what? ID of A. ID of A is this one. Now if I want to check the address of C, so address of C is what? 11654824. So both the address is also not matching. Okay, so these are not the identical. So whenever we are checking the identical, so it is actually checking exactly same even with the same memory location also. So these are the operators for the identity operator is and is not. So here the same thing what I what I shown you in the Google Colab. Here same pictorial format. Ki if you have variable A is equal to 10, B is equal sorry C is equal to 10, D is equal to 10. So if you will try to get the address of A, C and D, all A, C and D address will be same. This is the beauty of Python. Whenever if you have created three variables having same value, Python will not create three memory locations. Python will simply create what? Python will create only one memory location and it will point all the A, C and D will point to the same location only. So this is basically using this Python can do the memory management as well. Means we can say like this Python is doing the memory management. Now after that we have the operator precedence. Yeah, actually this you guys already know in our childhood we already have learned the Baud-Morse rule, correct? Baud-Morse rule means first we are doing like the arrow I have given here. So if there is a normally we are basically very rarely we are getting that kind of situation where you will get all the symbols in one line. This we are we can see only for class 6, 7th, 8th class students. If there is a one equation, in that equation multiple operators are there. So here we are just trying to show how operators will be work. Like first this is important, after that this one, then this one, then this one, then this one, like this. So this is called what? This is called the operator precedence, and based on this only our equation will be solved. Now here one more thing basically we have like binary number and decimal. Whatever the number we are using, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these all are what? These all are called the decimal numbers. And in our second session, we discuss about the binary number. Binary number is what? 010101. So let's suppose if you want to, if I give you, for example, you have 15. I ask you to convert this 15 to the binary number. So if you will write here BIN and try to convert this 15, so it is giving you the binary digit or binary conversion of the 15 is what? 0B1111. Okay. And sometime, let's suppose if you want to, there is one more method we have, like in Python, how we can convert to what? How we can convert to this is what? This is decimal to binary, na? We want to convert what? Binary to decimal. We want to convert binary to decimal in Python. So there also, let's suppose if you have this number 111 and we can try, like we have the integer and if we will write sorry, ये कुछ तो ऐसा देना रहता है इसका 0B. There is actually some formula using that. Well, yeah, see this one. So if you have the binary and you want to convert this binary to the decimal or binary to the number, we can use the formula what? We can use the formula INT, which we already have seen typecasting. So here, if you anyone have given you the number in decimal, if you want to convert this decimal to the binary, then we can use the function what? We can use the function bin. And if you have a binary, if you want to convert to the decimal, we can use the function what? We can use the function int. Okay. Normally, like we means we will rarely we are getting some opportunity where we are going to work with the binary. Normally means some scientist or that kind of people are using sometime binary means when the computer started that time the only language we had that was the binary. Correct? So if you remember the first generation language, these all we already have discussed. So binary and so currently the number system what we are using, that is what? That is the decimal number system. Okay. So these are the things for today's session. Now we'll see some questions. So this paper also related to the operators only. So like here, an operator is, what is the answer?
A symbol that performs operation.
A symbol that perform
Symbol.
operation. Comparison operators returns what?
C, true, false.
C, only true or false. If x is equal to 10 and y is equal to 12, x is greater than y. What it will return?
False.
False. X is equal to 10 and y is equal to 12, x is less than y. True.
True.
Two.
The operator is used for
Comparison operator.
comparison operator. The operator is not equal to means
Not
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 equal.
equal to. Assignment operator is used to Compare the value,
Assign.
assign the value. So this is the answer,
Assign
assign the value. C plus is equal to A. What is the meaning of this?
C equal to C
C
plus
plus
A.
is equal to A. What is the meaning?
C equal to C plus
C
A.
is equal to C plus.
F.
C is equal to C plus
C
A.
plus
Very good. C into is equal to A.
C is equal to C into A.
C is equal to C into A. Which of the following is invalid syntax? Which of the following is invalid syntax? मे बी इधर सी होगा, एक बार चेक करिएगा, ठीक है। ये तो नहीं होगा बिकॉज दिस वी ऑलरेडी हैव डन, दिस वी ऑलरेडी हैव डन। द ओनली थिंग इज मे बी सी विल बी द करेक्ट आंसर हियर। Logical operators in Pythons are what? Which one?
And or not.
And or not.
Okay. Bool Yogesh will return what?
True.
True.
True. Any number thing we will return true only. Bool 0 will return
False.
False.
false. Bitwise operator work on. Bitwise operator will work on binary representation of integers. Function used to convert integer to binary.
Bin
B
in bracket.
Bin 12 returns what? Bin 12 returns what? एक बार चेक कर लीजिएगा, ठीक है। Integer 0b1100 returns what? So both the statement you run in Python and check what will be the answer. Membership operators are used to assign values, check if value exists in the sequence, compare memory location, and convert type.
check if value exists.
Check if value exists in sequence.
Correct. Y in Yogesh returns
True.
True.
true. P not in Yogesh return
False.
True.
true.
False.
True.
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 Because we have already written not in. Okay, so please whenever you are giving the answer, not only here, anywhere, so please read carefully what they have written in, not in. Identity operators compares. Identity operators compare
Memory locations.
memory location. Identity operators in Python are
Is and is not.
yes. Okay, is the correct answer. Operator precedence decides
Order of execution.
order of execution. Result to asterisk asterisk 2 asterisk asterisk 2 is
16.
16. X comma y comma z is equal to 10 comma 20 comma U for GIS means
B. X equal to
B.
10. Y equal to 20.
Okay, very good. Okay, guys. So thank you all to join the